Hey guys, welcome back to the Confirm My RM YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day getting ourselves back into another 2-minute technicals video looking at XRP. And as we can see, getting exactly the sort of movement we kind of expected out of XRP. We were talking about getting that movement. If we couldn't get through that 71 region, 72, we were going to be retesting at 68. Lo and behold, we got around that to the 68 region. As you can see here, we were kind of expecting our move sort of downwards, maybe more gradual over here until the beginning of August. But if what we really need to do here, well, first off, you can see that measured move that we were going to get over here was about exactly to what we got. We got a support around there, but about a 69. But at the moment, just kind of meandering within here still. But if we're going to give ourselves a kind of longer term target for XRP for the next couple weeks, we could do something more sort of along the lines. Actually, we can get rid of this shorter term chart in here. Get rid of that one, get rid of this one because we don't need this one. And we can get ourselves a longer term trend just like this, I think. And we can see that we have a mega ceiling here that is starting to rear its head. So what we can do is leave ourselves with some easier trend lines to go off of for now, and we can actually grab the bottoms of these. You can go across like this if you wanted to, or we can even go across the bottom here. You could do that as well. More on the, I guess, on the bigger side if you really wanted to. But I think if you're to use more of the candle bodies and wicks, you'd probably be using here. Coming to around Friday end of the week, and usually go by the time this part right here, the last time it touched, which is actually right now. You have a move looking at least getting back up there to that 236 region of 73, or we're going to be heading back down, getting to that 66 region. The biggest move right here being from the last time it touched right here, looking around that 66, 65. And then if we actually get a pop out, it looks like it might be able to get itself to wick up to around 74. But, we're in that kind of flag territory. So it's more so leaning towards this, getting back to that 65 cent territory. As, we've came close to a 67 at some point on the 24th. And now again, kind of getting into this flag look. So I'm looking at that sort of notion. So let's get ourselves into the RSI, see how we're playing out here. You can see hitting that 236, but as you can see, the more times we're going to hit our head here around the 382, and especially around the 0.5, you can see that notation there we had falling down, trying to get back up above the 618, come back down for support, trying to go back up. So it looks like we're going to it's going to be playing around this region, and judging based off of this, we might have another play on our table, on a table of really just coming back down here and meandering before another plunge down to the bottom side. Because you can see what usually happens with those. You get two retests, so you get your fly up and then the retest down. You can see that same exact thing here. If you were to grab that, your fly up, retrace, fall back down, then it kind of meanders out. If you were to grab this, you do that same exact thing. Look at that, see? And then now it's starting to come back down again, then I fly back up and condense and then get a push out. That's something you kind of look forward to on these. But I wonder if I have my MACD open for you guys. Let's get that. As you can see, moving into our chart here, looking at the MACD, we can really just see that we're just starting our, if I actually can really zoom in, you can see we're just starting our red cycle right here. It's just beginning, really. Like, we had just came out of it on the 30th, basically yesterday in green trend. Now we're just starting in red. We had just crossed bearish on it literally Sunday, and we tried getting a retest through it, and now coming back down here on the 4 hour. To me, it looks like signs are more pointing down to reach further retracement, like going further down. Maybe the I would say typically in this, the flag length would be from here to here, and that flag would actually end. I would say retest at 59. Yeah, right there on that full extension here. So I would say we're coming back down to that 59 region if we're to continue this, which makes sense because that's actually where the 50-day moving average is on the daily. Yeah. 59.61. That's what I'm going to wind up saying. MACD showing on the 4 hour. I mean, even the 1 day here, though. I mean, this It's not that oversold. But let's see what it looks like on the daily here. I mean, there's not enough red. I mean, it looks like it just really started here on the 26th. Just crossed bearish there on the 25th. How many days? I think we went through this before. How many days we normally get in the red here? I think from here to here. 40 days. Come over here. From red to red. 31. I think over here is a little bit longer. I wouldn't even consider this. So here, 45 days. This one, I would say more so the flat edge here, where it's more so flat, which I would say from here to here, 21. But they average around that. Yeah, that 35 to 45 days, and we're only on day 7. I mean, so if we were to get that to play out, it would be beginning of September. Kind of like what I was telling you guys before. I'm thinking later half of August into September is where we're going to start seeing that action. But let's see. It's losing a lot of strength. It's getting rejected here at the 236 on the daily here, and come back for support here on the 66. It's losing momentum. We're just barely holding on top of the 20-day moving average here on the daily, and the next support is sitting there around 59.61. So let's see how it goes. Hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Appreciate every single one of you. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember, none of it's financial advice, is my personal opinion, and I will see you guys on the next one.